truly impressive. Today on Fortitude Through Stoicism, this is my 365-day journey of implementing the ancient philosophy of Stoicism into the life of this modern masculine man. This month is all about right action. And the quote today by Musonius Rufus is, "How much better is it to be known for doing well by many than for living extravagantly?" So the question is, and this comes back to the Stoic principle of temperance or moderation. In our lives, we see it all the time. FOMO, let's talk about FOMO. This is a good one because you see this shit all the time. I had to look it up. I'm like, what the hell does FOMO mean? FOMO is the fear of missing out, okay? So I see this in so many things. So-and-so in the neighborhood, gets a new car. Well, then someone else has to get a new car. We call that keeping up with the Joneses. When I was married, it seemed like it was all a show. Because externally, my wife put on this show. Oh, my husband's a great person, great man, blah, blah, blah. Behind closed doors was a different story. Same thing with our spending. I'm a frugal guy. I mean, I had a bankruptcy early in life, and it taught me a valuable lesson. I don't like debt. I don't like spending money. I don't. I am frugal. We talk about it all the time. I show you the bottom of my shoes that the hole is still getting bigger. My wife was when we were married, right? Multiple matching purses and the wallet Louis Vuitton. Now, if you know anything about Louis Vuitton, those purses are ridiculously expensive. The big bags. And then you have the whole collection with the purse and the thing that goes with it. And then the shoes. The black shoes with the red on the bottom. I don't even know what they're called, but I know they're really expensive. Now, let's be honest. We were two middle-class working Americans. She was a nurse and I was a, small business owner. You could say our combined income was $250,000 a year, thereabouts. We had a house, we had a mortgage, we had kids. There's no reason to be buying fucking Louis Vuitton if you have a mortgage or you have a car payment. Stop being fucking stupid for 3 seconds, right? And that's a message to myself. My old self. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, courageously sold off the imperial furnishings to pay for war debts. That's a Stoic. That is a Stoic. The former president of Uruguay gave 90% of his presidential salary to charity while driving a 25-year-old car. Who can do stuff like that? Not everyone, and that's why it's impressive. The people with money don't need to prove that they have money. They don't need to show off. People without money are pretending to be something they aren't. They pretend to have money that they don't. Now, here's the reality. Any wealthy person doesn't have cash, doesn't have money sitting around. Most of them don't have that much money in a checking account. Why? If I take my hard-earned money, I'm going to call them soldiers, right? I just trained a bunch of soldiers. We're going to go out there and conquer the world. Oh, but look at that beautiful car over there. I'm going to go murder some of my soldiers just so I can have that nice car. Now my army isn't strong enough to go out there and do things in the world. Alternatively, I can put those soldiers to work, going out there, gaining more territory, gaining more land, capturing more soldiers. That's impressive. Putting your money to work for you as opposed to murdering your soldiers for your own vanity, your own comfort. God, it's almost disgusting. It really is. Think about that for a minute. Think about what you do in your life. Think about the waste to try and impress someone else. Like, truthfully, hard truth for right now. They don't give a shit about you. No one watching this gives a shit about me. People are so preoccupied in their own life, their own world, their own problems. They really, really, really don't care. They may be looking for a distraction. They may be looking for entertainment. But do they really give a shit? I don't think so. So, save your money. It's not impressive. No, it's not impressive going out there murdering your soldiers for no reason. You know what's impressive? Putting those bad boys out on the warpath, gaining some more territory, gaining some more land, building that empire. That, you get a hat tip. You get a hat tip from me on. So, what's truly impressive? To you, got to ask yourself that question. To me, it's discipline, it's hard work, sacrifice, wisdom, justice, temperance, courage, fortitude. Fortitude is actually one of the principles of Stoicism. Fortitude means the strength of mind to endure, blah, blah, blah. Strength of mind. Above all else, the most important thing. So go out today, have a good conversation with yourself, and I do ask you to consider what's truly important. And on that, have a great day.